What's up guys, welcome here to another video on EC Nano Reef. In today's video I want to show you guys a little bit of a rundown on my TL550, what pumps I use, what I keep in my rear chambers, and a little bit of my maintenance schedule. I know I haven't really shown you guys that, but you know what, I just realized I forgot to put my lens on, standing in my hand. Well, that's much better. I actually just want to say thank you again to VikingAquatics for sending me this Poseidon's lens. It's really awesome. And on that note, there is also one or two other places I want to just say thank you again to. Also is Reef Magic for their awesome products, their copepods, their rotifer, their phytoplankton. They also keep a range of new products. They've got a nori feed clip, they've got some frag racks in stock, they've got a copepod hotel, and yeah, they've got a lot of things on their website. So I'll leave a link down to their website down in the description and check them out. They are really expanding and their products are really awesome. I'll also leave a link down again to Coral Gardens South Africa. I've got these nice acans and blastos and favia from them. Obviously everything is closing now, it's a little bit late. The tank is busy shutting down. It does look a little bit bright on the video, but the lens does enhance the colors a bit. So yeah, Reef Magic, VikingAquatics and Coral Gardens, I just want to say thank you again to those guys for supporting my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it, and I will leave links down to all their websites and Facebook pages and Instagram down in my description. But without further ado, let's take a look here. So as you guys can see, I'm running two of these Sun Wavemakers for my current. Now you don't really need two of them. Those are the smallest ones in that brand. I think they're 4,000 liters an hour. I have got them set on their lowest, and I've got the one facing up there and the other one facing towards the front. Now I've got so much flow. Well, the reason I've got so much flow is obviously for my SPS. Now if you didn't know as well, flow actually manipulates the way your SPS grows. So that one over there I actually had facing more towards the front, and you can see how it actually affected my green digi, the way it started growing outwards. And don't get me wrong, obviously the light and everything does play a massive role, but so does flow. It manipulates the growth of your SPS. So yeah, let's get there to the back of the tank and I can show you guys the rear chambers. So as you can see here in the first chamber, I'm running two heaters. The one is 150 watts and the other one is 90 watts. Now the reason I run two, well, I only run two now in the winter when the weather gets a bit colder. And then as you can see at the bottom there, I've got my filter floss, which I don't replace. I wash it once a week with every water change that I do on a Sunday. And then I also, as you can see, the heaters are in the first chamber, which is the inlet. The reason I've got them in this chamber is because the water level never drops in chamber 1, so you don't have to worry about evaporation or anything like that. So your heaters will never not be in water. We come around here, let's come through to the back. Over here I've got my skimmer. This is a, I don't even know how to pronounce it, Tunsy or whatever. It's a 9004. This is not the standard skimmer for the TL550. They do come with a standard Boyu skimmer. This skimmer, if I'm not mistaken, is rated 150 to 200 liters, and it's an absolute beast of a skimmer. I've been running this skimmer on my tank for about 2 years now. I've had it on my last setup before this one. This tank's been running now for about a year and 4 months. But yeah, it's an absolute beast of a skimmer. Also, I empty out that skimmer cup once a week. Here in my third chamber, I've got my media. So right on top there, I've got some carbon. Underneath, I've got another little filter sponge, and then under that, I've got all my biomedia, which is basically crushed live rock and whatnot for all your beneficial bacteria to live in. Lastly, final chamber, I've just got my return pump. This is a 1,200 liter return pump that goes over to a gooseneck. And that's it. Very simple, guys. In the third chamber, you can also run your Foodsr, Purigen, or any other media that you want to run. But yeah, that's it. Very simple. And then lastly, this is the light I run on my tank. This is a 90 watt Ferris unit with a wireless controller, which I don't have mounted. But yeah, that's it, guys. Pretty straightforward, very simple setup. One thing I forgot to actually mention to you guys, which is pretty awesome, my tank got featured for Tank of the Month on Marine Aquarium South Africa. And if you guys are keen to read some more on my tank, more about my maintenance and cleanup schedule and all that stuff, my dosing and all that, we'll leave a link down to that in the description as well. So yeah, guys, that was pretty exciting for me to be able to have achieved that with my tank, which is still fairly new. And yeah, just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update on how everything's doing and a little bit of a equipment rundown. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope it did help anybody that's looking to start up a TL550. I always see people asking what they put in their chambers, how do they do this, how do they do that, and I just thought I'd show you guys how simple it is. You don't need anything special or anything fancy. I don't have a doser, I manually dose everything, and I don't have the most fanciest tank, but it's definitely beautiful. So yeah, guys, like I said, that's it for this video. If you did like it, remember, click that like button. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel. Let's get this channel growing, guys. Thank you so much. And let me do a little montage of the tank and add some music. Enjoy.